Bleed Bharat plot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got access to the digital footprints that have now been traced to Pakistan of these 3 to 4 terrorists who operated in Pahalgam and carried out this dastardly attack. As we get you those details, remember Pakistan has been denying any of its involvement in this attack and instead blaming the Indian media for accusing it. But the fact of the matter, the facts, the ground reality, the evidence doesn't lie. And this is what we've got for you. The digital footprints of these terrorists have now been found. They've been traced to Pakistan. The handlers were most likely in Muzaffarabad. And that is why we tell you Pakistan cannot at all deny its involvement. Pradeep, what more details do you have? Muzaffarabad is, of course, once again in light. The handlers most likely were there, reportedly were handling these 3 to 4 terrorists who came out of the forest area and shot blindly at those unarmed innocent civilians.
See, this is the proof that Pakistan cannot deny. You rightly said, because deceit, deception and denial is the standard operation procedure of Pakistan. They had been doing it for the last several decades. After every attack, they say that we are not involved. It is basically indigenous outfit that is fighting against Indian rule, and they are the one who are carrying out these attacks. But the reality is that it has been from Pakistan from day one, right from 1947, when they started pushing in armed personnel into this side of the border, along with those Qabilis who were responsible for death and destruction. In this particular case also, Indian agencies had been able to intercept terror chatter that immediately after carrying out attack, they got in touch with their handlers sitting in the safe house in Karachi as well as Muzaffarabad. So this digital footprints clearly lead one towards Pakistan. It will be wrong if we say there used to be a saying, all roads lead to Rome. But nowadays, every terror-related activity, directly or indirectly, is related to Pakistan. But here is a clear-cut evidence, right from weaponry to the men, and now this digital footprint that clearly indicates how they had been trying to convey them each and everything after the attack. It is because of this, one thing gets clear, that these were the Lashkar terrorists, and the modus operandi was similar. We saw the similar kind of a modus operandi during 26/11 attack also. That time also, when the attack was conducted, they were in touch with their handlers in Karachi as well as Muzaffarabad. And these 4 terrorists who were believed to be part of the Falcon squad, they have got that logistics as well as training from one of the terror training camp in Muzaffarabad. Yes. Look at the two parts of the Kashmir. On one side there is tourism, on the other side there are the terror camps, and that's what actually the Pakistan is given to the other side of Kashmir. That's one of the reasons that often they come out on the street and protest against Pakistan Army and Pakistan administration. I think this is the proof they cannot deny. And the second is the forensic experts have made it clear that they were carrying with them high-grade military weapon and communication system. They were also having body cam. That means that each frame was being monitored by the people and their handlers sitting across the border. And the third important thing is that what they've got to know is that they are working under the guise of TRF, trying to convey a message as if they are one of the indigenous organizations.
Yes. Absolutely, Pradeep. That's the ground reality right there for our viewers. Pakistan can blame Indian media for and accusing it, in fact, of making Pakistan the scapegoat. But clearly, facts and reality is completely different in contrast to what Pakistani officials have been saying. We'll keep getting you minute-to-minute updates of what's been happening in Jammu and Kashmir. Right now, it's time for a short break. News and updates continue on the other side.